Did Taylor Swift tease us by giving us some of her lyrics from TS7? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and welcome back to Taylor Swift Tuesday. This is my weekly show that I do every single Tuesday, and it's all about Taylor Swift, her fans, all the rumors, and everything else that's going on between them. I also do other pop culture videos from a positive light, so you should make sure that you're subscribed with your post notifications on. Okay guys, this is such an exciting time to be a Swiftie. Like, I just have a huge show. I feel like for the past 4 weeks I've been saying I have a huge show, and I'm not lying. Really quickly, I just wanted to say thank you to those of you who have been sending me donations and helping support me and buy me lunch and pay rent and pay for cameras. I am so appreciative of you. If you are able to donate and you want to help support me, my Venmo information and my PayPal.me link are both in my description. And this week I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to Jonathan Megan, Michael Trumbly, Andrea Nostri, Aaron Weisenhorn, Laureen Vickers, Sarah Nelson, Kimberly Boyles, Matthew Bryant, and Aaliyah Hildman. Again, this is not everyone who has donated. I just chose some people at random just because I want to tell you how thankful I am for you. I appreciate this so much. I am working on creating a Patreon. I'm just trying to find time to do everything, so stay tuned for that. Also, in between now and my last Taylor Swift Tuesday, I uploaded 2 other videos to my channel that you should absolutely check out. One of them kind of goes hand in hand with today's video, which is going to be mostly about the iHeartRadio Awards, because it's my genuine reaction to Taylor Swift's speech and the big news. Yeah, go and check that out. And then I also posted a different type of video that I've never posted on this channel before. It's called me addressing the rumors, and I'm answering all of your guys' assumptions about me, and you get to really just learn a little bit more about me, and I really enjoyed making that video for you all. So please make sure you go watch those. I would love to know what you think. And now, before I start, guys, I am so excited about today's video sponsor. If you didn't already know, I am a huge nerd and I love video games, so I live for mobile games on my cell phone. This game is called Wonder Park Magic Rides. It's free to download on the App Store and on the Google Play Store, and it is so addicting. I'm gonna show you my theme park. How cool is that? So this is my little theme park. I love it. You get to choose which rides you want to build. I decided that I wanted to have a little food court situation in this little corner here, so that as soon as my guests walk in, they can see exactly what all of their options are. And I just love the graphics here. When you zoom in, you can literally see all the guests wandering around in your park. I need another trash can. Things are about to get messy. It's the food court. Let's go build another trash can. I like to zoom in a little bit. So I have a water fountain there. No, I don't want to put it there. Let's put you over here next to the soda machine. Turn you that way. Yes! Uh-oh. Candy stand 2 is broken. I guess I gotta repair it. And I love these little characters that I've been unlocking. So these are all the characters that I have unlocked so far, and each of them have little side quests. So there's never a moment when you have nothing to do. You know exactly what you're supposed to be working on, which is what I find so fun. Let's assign some tasks. June, we're gonna have you promote the candy stand. Get it, June, get after it. Whoa, the popcorn demand just went through the roof. Let's improve our supply. Okay, let's upgrade you. Look at that. We are moving on up in the world. And you also collect these little monkeys called Wonder Chimps. This one is Astro Chimp. Can you tell the excitement here is real? Because it's real. All right, so I just unlocked 2 new characters, Gus and Cooper. Oh my God, I love these. I love these little storylines. Oh, they're so cute. Pick a fight. I actually haven't seen this before. What does that mean? Pick a fight. Do that. Oh my God, they're so cute. And then best of all is in the game, I can go and visit a friend's park. I currently don't have any other friends that play with me, but I would love for you guys, please download it and come play with me. We can visit each other's parks. I need some ideas. This is my new favorite game. I have spent so much time playing this. If you want to download Wonder Park's Magic Ride, make sure you click the link in my description to go to the Google Play Store or to the App Store. It's free to download. Make sure that you tweet me a photo of your park, your username, and make sure you all say thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Okay, now let's get into Taylor Swift Tuesday. I feel like today's show is going to be 90% about the iHeartRadio Awards and all of the things that happened there on the carpet, the rumors and the things that came from it, so get excited. Very quickly, I want to talk about something very exciting that happened to me yesterday on Twitter with Taylor Nation. So Taylor Nation replied to one of my amazing subscribers out there, Brent King, on Twitter yesterday as I was writing the script for today's video. That was a pretty cool notification to get. So congratulations, Brent, on your beautiful painting being noticed by Taylor Nation and probably Taylor herself. You are such a talented artist. All right, so I know that you want to hear about it. So the iHeartRadio Awards were on Thursday and the hype was real. We all already knew that she was attending the award ceremony because she was being honored for the very coveted award of Tour of the Year. And she was also nominated for Music Video of the Year for Delicate, which she ended up winning as well. So very big night for Taylor Swift and all of the Swifties. We were just so proud of her that night. I know I was. And between the countdown theory and all of Taylor Swift's new Instagram posts, The entire fandom, myself included, were convinced that she was going to give us some type of hint or drop a release date or something. I think my favorite thing that I saw one of you guys like tweet or post on Instagram was like, imagine Taylor Swift being like, thank you so much, it's such a great award. By the way, TS7 drops at midnight. Scatter! That would be absolutely insane. Sadly, that did not happen. Again, you have to go watch my reaction video that I posted Thursday evening because it is, I think you can relate to how I felt during that video. But that's okay, guys, because we still got incredible photos from the evening and some great moments on the red carpet. But first, let's start with her look from the evening. She stepped onto the carpet wearing a sparkly Rosa bloom romper available online for $246, which she very cutely complimented with a pair of butterfly heels by Sophia Webster. Also, fun fact, the butterfly heels are currently on sale. Last time I checked, they were on sale for $400, marked down from $800. So if you can afford that, go grab them. The links will be in my description because why not? But of course, let's not forget about the hairstyle that she rocked that evening, because she had her hair up in a ponytail and she had pink streaks in her hair. It's like she had almost dip dyed the edges of her hair. As one journalist from Cosmo put it, that made me laugh. Taylor dyed her hair pink and barely anyone noticed due to the fact that it was all business in the front and party in the back. So accurate. That's like me in a nutshell, by the way. Whatever. I would say that it's most likely temporary, especially considering the fact that she's filming for Cats right now in London. She's not putting any permanent damage into her hair to change that look up. But this is notable because we've never really seen her dye her hair super drastically like this, minus Bleachella, of course. She gave us some lovely little teaser pics on her Instagram before the official red carpet photos came out, which I always find interesting. Do you think that she likes to tease her red carpet outfit or outfit for the night so that it's like less stressful for her when she's on the carpet herself? Have you ever watched like what it's like when a celebrity steps out on those red carpets? Like everyone's shouting at you, Taylor, look up, over the shoulder, turn around. That's gotta be stressful. If you're like a PR agent or manager, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know your thoughts on that. All right, let's get back to the photo she posted. She gave us a little teaser on her Instagram and she gave us the cutest pics. She captioned this one saying, about to walk on the iHeartRadio carpet, thought I'd show you first. She posted another shot of her adorable Sophia Webster butterfly heels, and then as the night went on and Delicate won for Music Video of the Year, she posted 2 more photos to Instagram saying, the Delicate video winning Video of the Year at iHeartRadio Awards has me feeling delicate. And then another close-up shot that says, I love you guys so much. Ugh, this look. She looks totally and absolutely stunning, and she makes that romper shine. It's not the other way around. All right, now let's talk about this red carpet because it was quite eventful. There's a few things I want to chat with you guys about. I need to show you this video of Taylor Swift interacting with a really young fan on the carpet. I'm gonna show this to you twice because this clip deserves to be seen twice so you can like really take it in.
Oh my God. Yes, Taylor. Yes, Taylor.
How adorable is that? I swear I've watched this thing hundreds of times. I just have no idea how Taylor Swift heard him or saw him and like knew to turn around. When I watched the clip really closely, it looks like he kind of like shouts something at her and her PR team, like maybe like under his breath. And then she immediately like turns around and has this like shocked, sad look on her face and just goes, oh my God, I'm sorry, you're so little. Like I blew right by you because you're so little. Well, Taylor, you're actually like so tall. But still, it's like a true testament to how much she cares about her fans, that she literally made her entire team stop, turn around and sign whatever. And it just warms my heart. Honestly, if you just go to any Taylor Swift fan account on Instagram or on Twitter, they have all been posting video clips of Taylor Swift interacting with her fans during commercial breaks. Like during the commercial break, she would get up from her seat and go to like the staging area where there's like a bunch of fans like in the pit area. And she's just like walking down, like holding people's hands, taking photos. And it's great. I love seeing those moments where she really loves and cares about her fans. She could be sitting there on her phone, talking to Alicia Keys, talking to Maren Morris, but she's not. She's interacting with her fans, and I love that. And then, somewhere else on the carpet, Katy Perry showed up with Zed wearing an old school headband and like a checkered kind of dress. She actually came to the carpet in character from her music video with Zed called 365, where she plays an artificially intelligent robot. I think because Katy Perry was in character for these interviews, that's why a lot of her red carpet interviews are a little bit awkward, but there's one interview in particular that I need to bring up. Some journalists were interviewing Katy Perry and Zed about their new song and music video, and of course they had to bring up Taylor Swift because somehow that's relevant, right? It's not. And as journalists asked Katy Perry, or robot Katy Perry, if she would ever consider making music with Taylor Swift. And it was just a really awkward interaction. I mean, Katy and Zed were there to like promote their music and their projects, and just, oh, it bothers me just because I feel like these questions were asked because they know that Taylor Swift can create like a really great headline and create some really good clickbait. And I feel like, to me, if I was Katy Perry or anyone else on that red carpet and you just bring up Taylor Swift as opposed to like asking about my projects, I'd be like a little offended and being like, I know what you're trying to do. And I don't know, I get it. As a journalist, you want to get the best story, the best angle, and I totally feel for those journalists. I don't think they did anything wrong. I just think there's like timing. It's a timing thing. Find the right time, find the right moment to do it. That is my opinion. I'm still big fans of both of these journalists. I also at the last minute decided that I'm not going to show you guys this interview on my YouTube channel because YouTube has been cracking down about copyright and I don't want to get my channel taken away, but I will have the link to the video of Katy Perry's interview where she mentions Taylor Swift in the link in my description, so please check that out there if you'd like. Now, moving on to the actual show itself. So, T-Pain. Where do I begin? Let's talk about this really awkward and semi-awful moment that happened in the opening monologue. T-Pain hosted the awards show this year, and in general, I thought he did a pretty okay job. He's like a fun, interactive guy. And some of the first words out of his mouth were, Taylor Swift is here. Oh, it's so great to see you, Taylor. We're so excited for new music. And then he goes on to tell this story about how when he first met her, he was like, wow, you were like so tall that I thought you were standing on something. So then I looked down to like stand up on a step that I thought you were standing on, and instead I head-butted you in the boob. And just Taylor Swift's face during this entire monologue was just so awkward. And then like, in what world is this okay for you to like bring up in front of millions, thousands of people, T-Pain? I just should have just left it at, it's so good to see you, Taylor Swift. We're excited for new music. You would have been golden, but a lot of people on Twitter were not happy about this. Awkward things like that sometimes happen, and if Taylor Swift never felt the need to bring it up, then it's clearly not a big deal, but don't bring it up and put her on the spot, especially when she's front row. Ooh, it was painful. But we're moving on from it because there are better things to talk about. Like Taylor Swift sitting front row right next to Maren Morris and Alicia Keys. I loved watching Taylor Swift and Alicia Keys and Alicia's kids interact all night long. It was so sweet. But it was Taylor Swift and Alicia's 4-year-old son, Genesis, that really just, ooh, it made my heart so happy. During Alicia's speech, she mentioned how Taylor Swift had stolen the heart of her young son. And then I just have to show you this amazingly adorable clip of them becoming best friends.
Infinite love and support got me so much to me. Y'all lift me up. So thank you to all my family.
So cute. I love this. And obviously, when it came time for Taylor Swift to accept her award, Maren Morris just had the nicest things to say when she was introducing her. And everything that Taylor had to say in her speech was just, it was flawless and perfect, minus the fact that there were no TS7 hints in it, but it was still great. It was still an incredible speech. Once again, you have to check out my reaction to the speech because it was just, I was shaking with excitement, like waiting for her. I was like waiting on every single word, like, what is she gonna say next? I think my favorite part of her speech was when she talked about how before the tour even started, headlines went up everywhere saying no one's going to go to Taylor Swift's Reputation tour. She's gonna be playing to empty stadiums. Basically, Taylor Swift is dead. And then she won Tour of the Year. She broke records. She literally made history with this tour. And she's basically just like, yeah, joke's on you. Look at what I did. I have this trophy now and I broke history. I just, ooh, I love that. She deserves that. And it's amazing to see what the album Reputation and what the tour Reputation has become. Especially since it started from a place of like Taylor feeling so low and her just like coming back and claiming her reputation as she rightfully should. As I said before, she won for Music Video of the Year for Delicate and she just looks so cute and happy holding her 2 little awards. No signs of Joe Alwyn, her boyfriend, at the show, but you know what? They're doing better than they ever were, and we know that. Also, as of these last 2 awards, Taylor Swift has become the first artist in history to win Tour of the Year at the iHeart Awards twice. She previously won for her 1989 tour. And on top of that, she remains the most awarded female in iHeart Awards history with 10 total career wins. So, woohoo! Go Taylor, we're so proud and happy for you. Okay, now it's your favorite part. Let's chat about all the rumors and theories that came after this night because you know that we all had our own thoughts and theories on everything that happened. One of my favorite theories that I love that came from this night was the fact that Taylor Swift referenced the word first 2 different times. In her Instagram caption where she said, about to walk on the iHeartRadio carpet, thought I'd show you first. And then in her Tour of the Year acceptance speech, she said, when there is new music, you will be the first to know. Which is so funny and ironic to me because in this speech, she literally tried to shut us down from like making further speculations and crazy rumors. And then we took that and we turned it into a speculation and crazy rumor. We can't be stopped. There's nothing that can stop us until we get the new album. There's just really nothing. Also, a lot of you guys noticed that her romper that she was wearing was very mermaid-like, or like the scale of a fish maybe, which brings back the mermaid theory that everyone thinks that this new TS7 is gonna have something to do with mermaids. I don't personally believe that theory, but that is just me. And then this one that I just found really funny and silly, and so I had to share it with you guys, obviously. Ben from Twitter tweeted, this is the 13th photo since the original palm tree pic. And in this one, there's a palm tree in the back. The countdown is over. TS7 is here. It starts now. Yes, I love the energy and the confidence, Ben. Love that so very much. We feel you. I also agree with you. I feel like the new era really has begun. I mean, Taylor Swift's new Instagram theme has been killing it. It is so bright and colorful, and like I get this like summery, almost retro vibe. I don't know if retro is the right word, but these colors that she's using in this theme is just gorgeous. But now let's move on to the butterfly theory, because this is probably the biggest theory that came from the night. So Taylor Swift and butterflies have been a thing recently. Did you hear about this? Taylor Swift recently posted a cute picture on her Instagram of her outside in front of a fence with this caption. Due to the butterfly migration in Southern California, I'll just stay outside until I head indoors for the iHeartRadio Awards, with a butterfly emoji. And then in her next photo was a photo of her outside in some like luxurious looking tennis courts, and she captioned it with a single butterfly emoji. And then she shows up to the iHeart Awards with butterflies on her heels? That's kind of crazy to me, and that leads me to think that these things aren't a coincidence, right? What do you think? Am I crazy? Are we all crazy? The answer to that is yes. But what do you think about this theory in particular? What's crazy to me is that this theory has gained so much traction that it even had its own Twitter moment the next day, Friday. The headline on Twitter said, Taylor Swift sparked musical speculation with a butterfly motif. And here are some of my favorite tweets from this moment. No one. Me. Oh my god, Taylor Swift just posted 2 Instagram photos with rainbows and butterflies. Does this mean there will be a Casey Musgraves collab? So random. See those shoes? Calling it now. Where there were snakes in the last album, next there will be butterflies. I can see that. I love that. I'm here for it. I think this next one's my favorite one though. There are butterflies on her heels. Butterflies are made from transforming. Reputation was her cocoon. Fly, Taylor, fly. It's so accurate though. Like, that's a pretty good theory, and I think that there's some evidence, people. What do you think? I know that I'm usually very quick to jump on the theory bandwagon. I gotta say, I really like the sound of this one. Because she ended her last album with, in the death of her reputation, she truly felt alive. I could for sure see that happening, where it's like some type of like transformation. This also low-key reminds me of Hilary Duff's Metamorphosis album, and like 2003 me is like shaking and living her best life, because obviously Hilary Duff is also a queen. If you've never heard that album, go back and listen to this album. You know it, we all know it. Also, something very important happened last week and I forgot to cover it, and I'm so sorry. It's just because all my shows have been so large and in charge lately. Did Taylor Swift tease us by giving us some of her lyrics from TS7? Last week when she was Instagramming photos from her Elle cover shoot, she uploaded this photo with a caption saying, "Step into the daylight and let it go." Guys, I am like 1000% sure that she just gave us some TS7 lyrics, right? I mean, right? I so think so. And like, I don't know why I didn't cover this in last week's show. It's because it was large and in charge. I didn't have time, but like, we have to talk about this. Someone needs to talk about this. I think I'm right. I really, really do. But you gotta let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it's real. I do. I think it's a real one. And now let's talk about these headlines that have been taking over the news outlets about Joe Alwyn and Taylor Swift getting engaged, because they have been causing quite a stir on social media. So apparently another insider source has told Us Weekly that Taylor's parents love Joe and that Joe's parents love Taylor, and that the two of them have everyone in their family's blessing. Taylor's friends are all talking about a proposal and how she really wants to marry Joe. He's her dream guy. Taylor really believes Joe is the one for her. She wants to get engaged to him. She just doesn't feel as though she has to impress anyone at this point. So this is exciting, but I do have to say, I don't know how much credibility these stories have. But then again, at a certain point, I do have to believe that after 3 years that a serious couple like Taylor Swift and Joe have talked about marriage, that like this is something that like could be on their mind. But I just really hope that this media attention doesn't like sway Taylor and Joe's decision to get engaged one way or the other. Like, it should really be about when Joe wants to propose, when Taylor feels ready, when they both feel ready, like as a couple. And now, with all of that PC-ness aside, I am here for this. I know that I shouldn't be like adding to the rumors, but like the excitement is real. And you know that I'm excited and I know that you guys are too. Like, who will her bridesmaids be? Where will the bachelorette party be? Will they get married in Nashville, in London, in New York? On the beach in Rhode Island? There's just so many possibilities. It gets me so pumped. But again, it could all just be rumors and speculation. This week's video shout out goes to my Instagram follower, Laura. She said, to stay focused, I force myself to have some me time when I know I'm falling off track. That could be putting on a face mask, taking a long hot shower, anything that just rejuvenates me. Girl, I agree with you. Whenever I'm like losing focus, I'm like, all right, what can I do? Let's like whiten my teeth. Let's do like a face mask. Let's just do something to kind of like get me back where I feel like I'm like pampering myself, but then I can also like feel like I can sit down and concentrate and get the work done. If you want to be next week's video shout out, make sure you're following me on all of my social media handles. Go to my Instagram and comment on my most recent post your favorite animal emoji, because I think that's really fun. I like the monkeys that do like this. I think that like they're just like adorable. I love to like use them throughout my everyday life. And one more time, make sure you guys go check out the Wonder Park Magic Rides app. In the description, my link below. It is free to download, so much fun. And I also have my PayPal and Venmo information down below in my description. Thank you so much to anyone and everyone who's able to help support me in this weird dream of mine. I'm gonna put up some art on my walls pretty soon because of your donations. So like, thank you. You are directly affecting my channel and my Taylor Swift Tuesdays, so you are amazing. I love you all and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and show me by hitting that like button and make sure to subscribe to this channel and my vlog channel. Whew! All right guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.